My brother Liam is 2 years older than me. Growing up, he was always the golden child. He could do no wrong, even when he was doing everything wrong. He was the type of kid who got suspended from school, and my mom would blame the teacher. If he broke something, it was the object's fault. If he failed a class, the teacher was unfair. If he got caught stealing, the store was setting him up. And I was the quiet one, the overachiever. I never missed curfew, got straight A's, stayed out of trouble. And yet every achievement I had was brushed off. My parents never said they were proud of me. It was just expected. He got away with everything: parties, fights, car trouble, lying, cheating. You name it, they excused it. He's just a boy, they'd say. He's going through a phase. I lost count of how many times I heard my mother say, "He has a good heart. He's just misunderstood." But that misunderstanding kept growing. By the time he was in his mid-20s, Liam had already been in and out of a few dead-end jobs, picked up a gambling habit, and had a string of toxic relationships. Every time he got into trouble, my parents bailed him out, financially, emotionally, legally. They paid his debts, covered his rent, bought him new cars when he crashed the old ones, even gave him money behind my back when he told them he couldn't afford food. But they never held him accountable, not once. I stayed home longer than most people my age. I was working full-time, saving for a place of my own. I had dreams, plans. But I also felt a strange sense of obligation. To stay around, to keep the peace, to not abandon my family. That all changed in a single night. I was 25 when it happened. It was a weekend, and Liam and I were both invited to a party, a mutual friend's birthday. It wasn't a wild party, just music, drinks, the usual. I wasn't drinking because I had an early shift the next day. But Liam? He was already drunk by the time I showed up. He had his girlfriend with him at the time, Jess. They had one of those messy, off and on, constantly fighting kinds of relationships. About an hour into the night, they got into another argument. I was in the backyard when I heard yelling coming from the front of the house. I walked around and saw Liam and Jess in a heated fight on the lawn. She was crying. He was slurring his words and getting louder. Then she said something, I didn't hear what, and turned to walk away. That's when Liam shouted, "You want to see what I'll do? I'll show you exactly what I'll ducking do." And he stormed off toward his car.